Welcome back to What That Button Do, and we are on to the last of Marisa's standing normals, and that is going to be her stand light punch. By itself, you don't really get anything off of this. It's safe on block. You can set up a tick throw situation off of it on drive rush at a lot of ranges, but by itself, it doesn't really do that much. It's 6 frame startup, not 4 frames. Marisa's only 4 frame is her crouch jab, and the important thing about this is that it has a target combo attached to it. Now, that target combo does beat them mashing in the gap. So you can just buffer into like Gladius to potentially get a knockdown. But they can try to perfect power your reversal in the gap, so you have to be aware of that. If you do this into like Gladius, it takes about half a bar of their drive meter and it spaces them out pretty far. So a lot of pushback, not bad. Doing just the target combo by itself though, sets up a spacing trap a whole lot of the time, no matter where you are on the screen, that could potentially net you a whiff punish. Oh, he needs to block twice. Obviously, since it's not hit confirmable, then most of the time, you're just going to be doing it into like Gladius, so if it hits, it hits, but if it's blocked, you're okay. However, if the entire target combo hits, and he was not blocking, well, this is the funny thing about this with there being a gap. If the first hit hits, they can still block the second hit, if it wasn't at least counter hit. If it is counter hit, then the whole thing hits. So your meterless conversion is usually going to be into medium quarter circle back. Or if you're in the corner and you're not worried about how far away it knocks them, maybe Gladius. But if you see that counter hit notification pop up while you're doing the target combo, you can get a much bigger combo by doing a drive rush cancel into your stand medium kick. And even with this being a light starter, if we were to do the proper cash out, we can do almost 50% damage starting from the target combo. Sometimes on block, I will also like to go into a drive rush cancel into the crouch medium punch, because it sets up a +2 situation where you can strike throw shimmy. I'm not actually sure if that beats buttons. Let me just check real quick. Nope, true block string actually. True block string. So if they block through the second hit of the target combo and you go into this, then that's guaranteed. There's no gap, they can't do anything in the gap, and you can set up your +2 situation. Off of drive rush, I find drive rush command grab is quite a bit better off of this than it is off the medium punch target combo. It's still not as good as it is off of the forward heavy kick drive rush, but it's better because it's a little bit faster and harder to react to. As you can see, it's still not actually real, and you can get jabbed out of it. But it can be good sometimes if you think they're just gonna block. Before, this was Marisa's best drive reversal punish starter, but with the changes in the frame data on her lights in the most recent patch, that is no longer true. So I'm not going to cover drive reversal punishes in this video. That is all I have to say about Marisa's stand light punch and stand light punch target combo. If you found this helpful, drop a like, a comment, a sub, whatever. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.